There you are. A hauntingly familiar, unsettling entrance of Uncle Howdy.
Gentlemen, the Fiend has evolved.
The face of fear at his most frightening.
Bizarre visage.
Because we know the Fiend is more than just Bray. This is an entity of multiple personalities. And the fireflies are burning brighter than ever. And guys, the Firefly Funhouse is once again on the air.
And that is a highly frightening thought.
The following contest is a casket match! There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner! Now, let the match begin!
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop. Oh, just turn that around. Spear! Sent into the corner.
Oh, what a clothesline.
The Fiend reverses. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
He had it scouted. He skirts away, living to fight another day.
He gets back into the ring.
Oh, stuck between the corner and a splash.
The Fiend taking on some damage. And another!
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
And he had Uncle Howdy's number. Thunder a shot to the back.
Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle. To the outside. This could get wild. Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Thunderous clothesline.
We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night. Over and over again.
He's never had a chance to block any of those. Snap power slam.
Well-placed knee, and another.
Rapid knee strikes. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Holds off the attack and lands the suplex.
Fist directly to the gut. Ooh, what a damaging blow. The advantage is turned toward Uncle Howdy.
The Fiend is being reprimanded for his deeds.
Ripping at the eyes.
Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
He got whipped into that corner.
Crossbody does the job.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw!
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. He'll head to the ring.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Climbs back inside. Sister Abigail!
Good night. And if you weren't frightened of the Fiend before, he just gave you plenty of reason to be right there.
I'm quivering.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Well, this isn't gonna win the fall, but it's gonna do a lot of damage.
And breaks the hold, but damage has been done.
Setting it up. Thunderous climb.
Clothesline! Set up in the corner of the ring. Using the forearm to their advantage.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
He'll take things into the ring.
Setting it up.
And Uncle Howdy is giving me chills after that move.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition.
Vicious right forearm.
Finds room and lands a jawbreaker.
Doing their best to try and close the...
They survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And this match will head back to the ring.
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Sit straight into the barricade.
He's back into the ring. Look out!
Slingshot sent on to the outside.
Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Fez press and the piston-like right hands.
Fez press, raining down right hands.
Knees up, just in time. Spear!
Heading up, he's thinking big. Oh my God. Diving moonsault. Knew what was coming there. Oh, a flurry of strikes.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
This has clearly become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
It's as if these superstars came out here tonight to prove a point.
Desperately trying to... And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Climbing the turnbuckle now.
Take off. Ooh, here we go.
Diving hammer strike.
Oh, man.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
There he goes, right into the corner.
A fixated Fiend in weight.
Finds the room to land a back elbow. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. A deafening cheer. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. The fight is on, and it's furious.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Who will break first? That is the question.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Ooh. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Setting it up. Boom.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments.
Uranagi.
Man, oh man.
Fiend turns the table. Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the
They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Coming back in the ring.
spear.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
Sister Abigail. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Sister Abigail.
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to put...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He steps foot in the ring again.
Thunderous clothesline.
The Fiend has no control here.
Something tells me the Fiend enjoys some of this pain.
Sister Abigail. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to close the lids. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
This one is headed outside, guys. Getting back into the ring.
He moved, but can he capitalize?
Chop bomb!
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Oh, he retaliates.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he goes into the ring. Spear!
Man, earth-shattering.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Gets slammed down.
Ooh, carefully measured knee strikes.
Lefty with these knee strikes.
Placing them into the corner.
Crossbody does the job. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Red suplex.
Making it look easy. Snap power slam.
Using the elbow as a weapon. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Back into the ring. Fending off the Fiend.
The Fiend dodges that attack.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Rolling through.
Countered it just in time.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Sister Abigail.
Good night.
He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. Heading back to the ring.
Sister Abigail. Good night.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Clothesline over the top rope, and that is not where you want to be. Trust me. Get out of there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent...
And mercifully, this one's over. Rest in peace. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Uncle Howdy!
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
You see the expression of relief, the relief of avoiding the pitch black of the coffin.